Dennis Collins, eat your heart out. I got a blue jean, baby.
Recon mission. The reason we're not taking Teresa is because she's had her little heart set on this vehicle for 25-30 years. I don't even want to tell her I'm going to look at it just in case I can't make a deal. But I love making deals on cars that have been owned. I think this is a one-owner Jeep. So awesome. Coolest Jeep I've ever seen. And the owner just showed up today and said, Jeff, I think I'd like to sell my Jeep and I don't know how much it's worth. I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it. Do you know what a CJ5 is compared to the other Jeeps?
Yeah, CJs were right after, those were the first kind of commercial Jeep that people could get, right?
After the Willys, yeah.
Yeah, after the military ones.
Yeah. So, do you know the difference between a CJ5 and a CJ7?
I don't know the difference between a CJ5 and a CJ7.
Very quickly, the CJ5 has a shorter wheelbase. It was the earlier Jeep. And you can tell them easily because the Jeep CJ5 has the weird curve at the back of the door opening. A small opening. Whereas the CJ7 has a rectangular opening, and that stays the same through Jeep YJs and then Jeep TJs are kind of all the same. So this is an early old Jeep. One owner, Dennis Collins. You are going to eat your heart out if I buy this Jeep. And it's got one feature that makes it ultra cool.
Big tires?
No, nothing. Like, it's such an old man Jeep. It's
off-road lights?
No. At some point in the, I don't even know. So we'll research this. It's just, this is happening faster than my research. But at some point in the 70s, they did a thing called a Levi's edition. And then the seats got literally Levi's fabric on them.
Like jeans?
The Jeep, yeah. The Jeep has a little red tag on it.
That's really fucking cool.
Chrome factory roll bar. Factory
okay, now I can picture
slotted aluminum wheels. Bad to the bone. And we're just about there. So it pays to be a car guy in a small town once in a while. Always have your feelers out. And there it is. Oh no, it's not even in here.
Oh, my park's over here. Yeah, I'm normally I just keep it in there. I had it reupholstered a few years ago, but that Levi's closer.
Yeah, did they find the same material?
It took me about a year and a half to find
yeah,
exactly the same material, you know, with the texture to it. And all the
Beautiful.
It's all stock except I made this console in the center.
Oh, no kidding. So what year would it be?
76.
76, that's a good year.
Well, in 76 they changed them from the 75.
Right.
They made them, the windshield is different and there's quite a few things that are different.
So is it original paint or did you and Ralph paint it at some point?
Yeah, Ralph painted it in about 1995.
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's just the stock 4-speed,
Yep.
258 cubic inch 6-cylinder.
Perfect.
6 single barrel carburetor.
That's all it needs.
I've changed quite a few things. I've changed the points and condenser and the plugs. And then it goes in here.
Yep. I've had a few of them, but just never one this nice.
Well, I thought yours was a CJ7, the one you had.
I had a few of them. When I was in 99, I had a CJ5 with a 401 in it.
Oh.
But it was grossly overpowered.
Okay.
It really was. Yeah.
It's got all carpet with underlay and
Yeah. Perfect. 40,000 in 41 years, 10,000 miles a year.
1,000 miles a year.
1,000 miles a year.
Yeah, well, I used to, up till about 2000.
Thanks for the math there.
Up till about 2000, I used to drive it, put the top on and drive it in the winters a little
Right.
bit too, but the last 20 years. So now I make an average of about 500 miles a year.
Right.
I just basically drive to the tennis court and stuff like that.
I love it. And you think you're ready to sell it, maybe?
Well, I don't know. I don't need this and the BMW. But this isn't a 60 mile an hour
No.
highway.
This is a small town rig for driving around.
Yeah.
You say.
And it rides really rough. It's got normally they have 5 leaves in each spring. These have 7, so you know, quite bumpy.
Yeah.
If you hit a bump. And the only thing that I changed when I first got it, it didn't have power steering, and
Oh, that's a wonderful thing to add to it.
I put on power steering on it.
Yeah.
And then
Teresa really likes driving these, so she would need that anyways. That's perfect.
take it for a little spin if you like.
Sure. You want to take it for a drive, Calvin? Okay, Calvin.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell are we going to negotiate a deal here? I want it no matter what.
You're not supposed to tell him that, though. You're showing all your cards.
No, he's just a nice old man. He's going to give us a fair shake on it no matter what. Okay, well that settles it. That's pretty well perfect for a test drive. Oh, the fan works. D-front, tell me. And of course, everything works. This is an old Jeep. The old guy took really good care of it.
It's a neat unit for sure.
If you had this, you don't need anything to go monkey around in the bush and wreck, right?
If you had this, you don't need a whole lot else. I mean, you pull up to a car show with this baby and get out your little detailing spray and you're done. You don't need 100 different things.
Totally true.
I backed it in there.
Right back in there? Oh, keys. All right, I think I'm ready. Are you ready?
I don't know, I probably regret it, just like when I sold my Datsun 2000.
I know. The only thing I can offer you is that it's going to stay in town forever at that point.
Yeah.
And it's in the hands of somebody who's capable of fixing it and keeping it nice. Like you said, it's really odd because it's based on condition. So a lot of them have rust holes in the floor, and then you can get perfect ones that are in the $30,000 range, but then all the chrome is new and the paint's perfect and everything else.
Yeah.
I don't have an idea. I could make you an offer that's an uneducated offer that I'd be happy to pay, and if you're happy to accept it, then maybe that clarifies it. Yeah.
Too many things, too many toys.
Right.
Compared to you, it's not, but
Yeah. Why don't we quickly have a look at what you've got for paperwork, and then I'll try to make an adult decision in it.
yeah, I usually keep things so long that I get the manual.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can always tell something's well looked after when the wrenches are on the pegboard like that.
Yeah.
For me, that's a deciding
He
factor.
used to road race a Datsun for. Was it a Datsun that you road raced
Yeah,
for a while?
Datsun 2000.
Yeah. There's the trophy right there.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a whole bunch of others. And then before that, I thought that was a really cool car, 62 Chrysler convertible
It is a cool car.
with the slanted headlights and all the buttons
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, he
This
got
is
in
like
trouble
when I
picking up an extra vehicle, and I told him, you gotta get rid of at least one vehicle. You can't have three, and then borrow my car to go to the dump and use it for a truck and stuff, so. He's got
Do you want to think about it for a night?
No, I think I'm okay with that.
All right.
Great,
Oh, this is like
congratulations.
when I sold my car. I was saying, won't sleep at night.
Well, if you miss it, it's not going to be far this time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not every day you get to go after something you've been chasing for 35 years.
It's not every day you get to go for a drive in a Jeep with the top down.
Years? No, it's less than that. 25-ish years. Yeah.
It's not every day you just get to go for a drive with the top down in a Jeep.
And don't we live in the perfect place on the planet for that?
You don't even have to buy the thing and you got to go for a little joyride.
Good point.
What you doing on your day off? Or what you doing on your day off? CJ5, it's fun to drive.
Meet the ultimate get-up-and-go vehicle, the four-wheel drive Jeep CJ5. She makes work easy, roughhouse and
Or
fun.
what you doing on your day off? Or what you doing on your day off? Jeep
If you've got some tough four-wheeling in mind, I wouldn't try it on anything but a genuine Jeep CJ5.
Okay, so step 2. Calvin and I did the deal. Buttercup gets to finally go see what we bought.
So, like, you're not going to tell me anything about it.
Nothing. You don't need to know anything.
Is it?
You're going to be excited beyond all controllable. You might pee your pants.
Okay. Like, no guesses. Was it the guy that you were talking to this afternoon?
Let's just say it could be not one of one, but what does he always say?
Who?
Dennis Collins. He always says
I'd like to know which one you think is a Holy Grail CJ5.
it's the Holy Grail.
Oh, it's the Holy Grail.
It's the Holy Grail. It could be the Holy Grail.
Maybe the Holy Grail.
It could be one of one. It could be.
It's not a race car.
I'm not saying it's not a race car. It could be a race car. It could be anything. That's the point of this excursion, right, guys? Follow that truck down. So let's just say we're armed and ready to go pick up said vehicle. Okay, left of this driveway. Left, or sorry, right at this driveway. That was my bad.
You're talking
bad.
my language.
I was, Randy. I'm too excited.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Nice property though.
Oh my gosh.
And the car's probably as nice as the property. Yeah. Are you still trying to get up there and grab parts?
Well, if you needed them now,
We don't need them
but
now.
you didn't bring the truck.
That's up to you. No, we didn't bring a truck.
Teresa.
Oh,
Roman, Teresa.
Nice to meet you.
Teresa Simpson. Her parents owned the Shell station for a lot of years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
did your brother have?
No, I didn't have a brother.
Oh, I thought that grocery store in Oliver.
Same. That's
Yeah.
my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Al.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's my
There you
dad.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah, my mom still has the little convenience store in Oliver.
oh,
Hey, Roman,
Should-
I was just going to ask you, do you have another set of keys?
yes. I
You
got
got
them both there.
We haven't even told Teresa what we're getting yet. It's a surprise.
Oh! Keys for what?
I've been setting her up for 2 hours. I'm like, you're not gonna believe this.
I'm like, what are we getting?
Oh, it's old. Very old.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's old. It's very old.
I was thinking, JF, it's the same year as you.
It is. It's 1 year off of me.
Oh.
I bet it was built the same year as me, though.
Oh, I thought you were a 76 model.
I'm a 75 model. Yep.
Okay.
In the garage.
No
In
looking.
the garage. In the garage. Go look.
Shit.
Go look. Go look. Go look.
Oh my god.
It's the coolest one around, period. It's just got so much personality. You know how long he's owned it?
Since new?
41 years, not since new,
Oh,
but 41 years he's been the caretaker, and now it's our turn.
I've had the
I'm glad it's
luxury of
been
having
Taken
having
over by a good
four
character.
in my life. Wow, is that ever in good shape?
So I was gonna say Dennis Collins eat your heart out, but
Yeah. No kidding. Okay.
Try getting in.
yeah, I think you're gonna fit just fine.
Oh my god. Messes my eyes.
I know it does. I know it does.
Oh, bring on summer.
It was pretty nice driving it today, I'll tell you.
Did you go for a drive?
Yeah,
already?
Calvin and I drove it already. It's awesome. Yeah.
This is in wicked
You
shape.
can drive along and you can check the rear tire while just
Exactly.
out the door.
So when I was a kid, that's what we used to do. We used to take the doors off, and now it's illegal to do that.
No, it's absolutely legal in one of these.
In these ones?
Because there's no latch for the door.
Yeah, that's why you don't need
So it's
that.
100% legal.
Then it's legal to go without doors.
Did you see what it is though? Yeah, absolutely. It's a Levi's edition. No way.
Levi's! Okay,
So it has Levi's buttons. Nope, those
I
aren't
got
Levi's.
Levi's.
Yeah, they are. They are Levi's, yes.
But you don't have the Levi Strauss buttons
You
on
need the
your
Levi
jeans.
Strauss button. And the top's the same color
The
blue.
Strauss is right there.
Yep. And the top's the same color blue.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. This is in amazing shape. Can we?
It's beautiful. Yeah, we've
Of course
done
you
that
have.
already. Yeah. Of course we have.
Yeah.
Had to do some. I had to do some degree of looking like I wasn't completely excited.
So when I was 19, I had my first Jeep.
Oh,
And I remember going across the border. I got in trouble because I had this big stick under my seat, and they were wondering, the border crossing pulled me aside and was
Yeah.
going to take it away. And I says, I can't start my Jeep if I don't have that. And he goes, what do you mean? And I said, because the needle and seat would stick, so I'd have to bang it to get it to start.
Jeff, do you remember? I might have had it when you helped me that one time. It was
For sure.
46 Willys CJ5.
I think I remember that, but that was you had it more. It was more of an orchard buggy than
Yeah.
it was a Jeep. Yeah, for sure, I remember.
It
Yeah,
was right-hand drive. It was
yeah,
the original mail Jeep, delivery Jeep for OSOYOOS.
that's right. And where did it go?
A guy in Vernon bought it. A guy from Sweden. He was just a Jeep fanatic.
And then it's gone forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Has,
Well, this one
been,
isn't going anywhere.
has this one been off-road at all? Because
No,
it looks
no.
really
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been an orchard truck for a lot of years.
Okay. It's beautiful.
I love that
Yeah.
it's blue and it's a Levi's edition. I think that really suits it.
Yeah.
I love everything about it.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna keep this one forever, forever, ever.
Yeah, 41 years. We have to
Yeah.
keep it for 41 years.
Oh
And
well,
we'll figure out what to do with it.
41 years. I'll be. Really
91? Yep. 92?
I'll be like, okay, we're ready to sell it now.
Yeah. Have to have a little step ladder to get in it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well I'm
Pay the man.
I'm paying you, and I'm excited to see it out in the daylight.
Well,
It just gets better.
I got it.
Yeah.
I took the keys over by the manual there, the 2 sets.
I actually thought that said, oh my God, it's OM6.
Yeah. Are you excited like I thought you would be?
Oh yeah, I didn't quite pee my pants. But, okay, that's gonna be, it's gonna be kind of actually like how Britt was with the Bronco, just lugging around the kids all the time.
How do you say no to this opportunity?
Beautiful.
It's been in town.
He's had it for 41 years.
41 years. It's been driving around this town for 41 years, and now it needs to just continue to drive around town.
Yeah, yeah, it needs to stay here.
Yeah.
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 Needs to be seen,
Yeah.
so. Dennis Collins, eat your heart out. I got a blue jean, baby.
Jeep, the toughest four-letter word on wheels. For the driver who doesn't like to stop going just because they've run out of road.
Ow, my balls!
Head out where the real fun begins,
There was plenty
where
of
the
road
paved
left.
roads leave
My
off.
balls!
Potholes
It's too
and bumps
bumpy.
and ruts can come as they
They're
will.
getting rattled and
Jeep's
smushed.
welded,
Please
rugged,
go
and
back
riveted
on the
frame
road.
takes punishment in
My
large
balls!
doses and
I like
comes
safe
back
driving.
for more.
My balls!